Watch out, YouTube News. By JKU Cool. The Facebook for Creators app is stepping on YouTube's turf.
Uh-oh.
I heard about this happening.
Oh, whoa. For real?
Yeah, I got an inside information that we should be creating content on Facebook.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, since VidCon.
Where are they actually gonna let creators monetize off of it now? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Well, some creators.
Oh, okay, like the high profile.
Yeah. I mean, we were offered it, but I got lazy.
You just have to re-upload, right? You just take one video and re-upload it.
I know.
No, so they're trying
they-
to create
no, they greenlight
exclusive
shows.
content.
Yeah.
It's exclusive content to Facebook.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like
that's
what
lazy then,
YouTube Red was trying to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now Facebook has launched their new app called Facebook for Creators, and it offers features for making and promoting videos while connecting with their viewers. So they're trying to create their own YouTube platform here.
And it can't be the same content as the YouTube.
They're trying to just have exclusive content
Gotcha.
for this, yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind that. If Facebook came up to me and was like, hey, I want you to only create exclusive content for Facebook and you gotta drop YouTube, then I'd be like, cool. And they said like, but here's like $1 gajillion to do it.
Yeah.
So you can start up and create your own content and make better content. I would do it.
Well, you don't necessarily have to drop your YouTube. This is just content only meant for Facebook.
But the important thing is $1 gajillion, because right now there's no incentive to go over there.
Yeah.
I think they're letting some creators monetize though.
Yeah, you're able to monetize with ads, and then the ads are like 4 minutes or 4 seconds or really short ads, and you can like manually click.
But what about the average peeps?
Average?
Because I would like to go there, but if you got to give us incentives.
We were offered.
Oh, for real? It's like an actual contract?
No, not like to create our own contract, but they said that if you were, since we already have a Facebook following or whatever, they would open it up for monetization and we could create content.
Yeah, because it's limited.
But yeah, but it's just too vague. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's beta right now.
Yeah.
So like, it's not enough. But I think this is. It's been a while since our conversation, but then this is like the new thing.
Oh.
So they're doing it's pretty cool. I clicked around and it's like they have like series and stuff. They're kind of
like TV shows
yeah,
now.
like TV shows and cooking shows and there's a talk show with I think it's Aquafina and Dumb or something, or I saw her interviewing Dumb or something like that, and I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows on the watch page, or is it somewhere else?
I think it's the watch page. I don't know. I didn't spend much time on it.
Huh. Interesting.
But the cool thing is, so even though like I'm all about YouTube, love it, but I kind of feel like YouTube needs a little bit of competition. It does.
Especially now that it seems like they don't really help the creator. Like they never let us know when there's an update happening, and then just everything gets like we have to scramble to figure out what's a new algorithm, and it just seems like they're not very catering.
Competition is always good though, because right now YouTube has a monopoly. So if you have competitions, they have to be a little more competitive, and it's better for us creators anyways.
Yeah. Now YouTube has to get their shit together. They have a reason to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not very. It's a person. It's supposed like it's an experience that's personal, right? YouTube, like we have access to our audience. They could leave comments. But the company is very impersonal because of how many people are involved. I mean, just us alone, we made millions of dollars, but we still can't get the type of respect. Like if I had a business and some group made me millions of dollars, I think I'd make a little bit of an effort.
Yeah.
But the thing is, there's also hundreds of other channels making millions of dollars for them. So even if we go away, they don't care.
Yeah.
There's too many people making content. So because of that, it's not very personal, and they don't have the staff, they don't have the manpower, they don't have enough people to basically deal with it. That's why you have all these other guys like that are speaking out about it, and they've been on YouTube, like YouTube OGs, like Philip DeFranco.
Yeah.
And you know, they have all these issues, and they're like, yo, talk to us, like figure this out. Nothing's happening.
It's kind of cool with those type of creators too, because like, and I find it very interesting that despite how much money they've made on their platform, which is millions and millions of dollars, they still like what they do. Enough to like say like, hey, like you're fucking this up for me, like I still want to create content, which is kind of interesting because usually when you see people make that type of money, they're just like, I don't give a fuck, you know, I'll still continue doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Something like Philip DeFranco, I think he genuinely likes what he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, shit, dude. Right now, you know, the demonetization bug, it's fucking
crazy, right?
A lot of people up, but I feel even worse for the ones that are just trying to start. Like imagine if we try to start and it's all, you know, every single video that we posted, like it's not getting views, it's getting demonetized. That's pretty discouraging, especially like if you spend a whole week on a video or two and you upload it and then within the first hour it's like, oh, by the way, you're demonetized. It's like, what the fuck? What happened there, man?
I think they're just too big. They're just too big now. Like, there's too many people to police, to, you know, to watch over, and that's the reason why everything's falling through the cracks like it is right now. Why the demonetization thing happens. Like, they can't really, like, focus on everybody when they have... How many creators are on YouTube right now?
I don't even know, dude.
You can't count it.
They can count it, we can't.
Oh, they can't. Yeah, they can't.
I think for me, though, it's kind of fucked up, and, like, for me at least, I feel like YouTube has no excuse because they have so many content creators and so much revenue that they're constantly receiving that I'm just like, you can't hire more people, like you can't create different shit. Like, to me, I'm like, that's no fucking excuse.
That's true. Like, invest back into your company.
Absolutely.
You know, you're getting that money, so you should be able to invest back into the creators.
Or like, I might be sounding like someone like, you know, because I own a business, and then there's a lot of people that are like, they see it on the surface, they're like, well, why don't you guys do this? Why don't you guys do this? And it's like, no shit, on the back end, you don't know what's happening. So it could be one of those things, but for me, I'm like, fuck, you guys are making so much money, but maybe they're not.
Yeah, I heard that when Google acquired YouTube, they realized, oh shit, this is not really a profitable business because of how much people upload, how much like server space they have to use, all that stuff. It actually turns out to be like maybe a break-even business. So even though on the surface we see millions of dollars going into YouTube, after the adpocalypse, I think that shit really fucked them up. So if you look at it from their point of view, I'm thinking like, oh shit, we got to figure out how these ads don't pop up with fight videos or, you know, super sexual videos or like, and they released this bot out, but it's like, this bot's really fucking people up, man. There was this family pumpkin patch video that got demonetized, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? Science videos, you know, like, it's all over the place.
And you think it would get better because it's been like this for the past few months, and you would think they said, oh, it's gonna learn, you know, it's gonna learn to get better, but it hasn't. Yeah. Like, or just taking too long because there's just too much coming in, you know. Yeah,
and it's like, I think like people have based their whole livelihoods on it, you know, because it was a working format and that's what they expected, and so it's just kind of like it's almost like out of nowhere. It's like your boss goes, "I'm cutting half your income." It's like, oh shit, you know, there was no heads up. The problem was that there was no heads up. Yeah. There was no preparation. It's like, oh, if YouTube was like, hey, there's a bot that's going to be released. It's beta form right now, so just be prepared. Right. And then we could have had a month to figure it out. Maybe
that would have been cool if all they said is, hey guys, you guys know about the adpocalypse. You know, because of that reason, we gotta control what type of videos are going up, and we need a machine to help us out because we don't have enough staff and human beings to fucking do this shit. That would have been perfect. But they just released the motherfucker, and everyone's like, what's happening? You know?
We kind of just got fucked out of nowhere. Yeah. And I think that was just like
people lost thousands of dollars and fucking had so much like panic attacks and shit. Like,
because in my mind I was like, oh, my shit's pretty cool because I hadn't been on YouTube in like 6 months. Like I literally haven't posted.
And you try to come back and
I come back and I see half my videos are demonetized. I'm like,
what the hell are they gonna do?
What the fuck happened? Like, I literally had no idea what was going on, and the only reason I figured it out was because my money was almost like gone.
Right. It's just people don't like you anymore, David.
Yeah, that's what happens. You know, that happens a lot too.
They've been jumping on the hashtag Team Geo for sure.
That's exactly what happened.
Well, with all your guys' like struggles and stuff with YouTube, like you feel like you might give Facebook a chance because it seems like it's up and coming. So
I would be down, but I need like definitive numbers. What was that one other platform that we did? They came in with the contract. There's a guaranteed amount of money.
That's exactly. I think that's what Facebook's doing.
Was it VidMe?
No, it was like they were trying to be a premium.
It was big. It was with like Jeff Bezos.
It was with the same people who did Hulu.
Yeah. So if they did something like that.
Vessel.
So if they're like, here's some incentive to leave, or here's some incentive to compensate for your opportunity cost of having to slow down YouTube or do whatever, I'd be like, okay, I'm super down for it. But if it's like a gamble, it's hard to.
Well, not necessarily, because this is not like you can't do YouTube anymore. It's just like, oh, how about you try this new platform, put different content up, see how it grows, see what happens.
Well, I think you're saying the opportunity cost.
The opportunity cost. So if we only have 40 hours a day, our 40 hours a week, we're already dedicated to YouTube, right? So to take out, let's say, 20 hours to invest in this Facebook, we're not getting compensated for those 20 hours. But then now our YouTube revenue is going to be decreased by half.
Yeah, at this point too, because like I think it's also like fan base. If our fan base is at YouTube, we're gonna feed our fans versus like taking a chance on some new people, and it's like that loyalty too. Like we develop a connection with people who are on this platform, so it's like I'm not gonna just jump ship and like bail out on these dudes that've been supporting us since day one. You know, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, YouTube has its problems, but at the end of the day, overall, I love YouTube.
Oh like, yeah, 100%.
YouTube has given us a huge opportunity, and like they don't gotta pay us, but we've basically built a company, job, career. I think the issue comes when you make it a standard and you create this program and you're paying someone and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. Or it's not completely gone, but you know, there's no communication. And people have built whole livelihoods and companies and everything around this platform.
Based on the promise.
Yeah. So when things abruptly happen, it's like, what? You didn't tell me nothing, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's probably why a lot of us stay. Cause at the end of the day, I love YouTube. Like it's fucking awesome. But there's just sometimes shit happens. You know, it's like a marriage. You know, like or like a relationship. Like you love each other, but sometimes what the fuck, man? Yeah. You didn't tell me.
Casey and I, like our channel, we also love staying on YouTube, but we kind of want to test out the Facebook waters too, see how that goes.
I think it's awesome for people that have the flexibility.
Yes.
Or if you want to do something like YouTube might not be the place, like you want to get a Netflix show, or you want to, you know, do some series content. Maybe it's a better place to do that.
Facebook, approach me, and then we'll see what happens. Let's see if you got something for me. And then maybe we could like, you know, tango or something or whatever.